Okay,
Yeah.
we are. I'm recording now. We're in recording mode. So that will enhance the listen a little bit, by you be able to see that recording whenever you want to, if you want to. There's a cutter in front of us. I need cutters for my mission, so let's go after her. I just clicked on her, I got her highlighted. And you know how to enter the battle. Once I initiate, you
Yeah.
then hit the cross swords and join me. Or you can initiate, I'll join you, whatever. Doesn't matter which one of us initiates the battle first. And usually when I attack, I go behind them, just the way we are. And I try not to pass them. I try to stop right behind them. But sometimes you can't help it. You overshoot, you pass them. No big deal. Then you just have to turn around. Okay, I initiated. Now, if you see the cross swords, you can initiate. I mean, get in. And I'm going to talk to this, tell you what I'm doing. Of course, you not in my ship, so you won't see exactly what I mean. But then when you see the video later on, you'll be able to stop it and understand why I turn when I fight and why I tagged when I tag and so on. She's right between us. We managed to get her right between us. All right. So you just kind of get out of her way. You can shoot at her too, no problem. But kind of try to stay off a little bit to give me more opportunity to, commence the attack on her. So what I do now is I don't raise all my sails, only 50%. I go to battle sail and depower also, the stay sails. Why? Because I want to move slowly towards her while I'm reloading my guns. And I'm going to end up next to her. And I'm talking about, let's say this was a ship comparable to mine or even bigger than mine. And you see how she's cutting in front of me? She's cutting my team right now. I just started to raise my sails now. And I'm going to go fire from the bow first, since I'm approaching with the bow. And I'll go waterline. She's not that far away from me, so I'll aim at her waterline. Now I'm just slowly moving forward now. I didn't turn in either direction yet. I already have my top deck reloaded and my mid deck is reloaded. Now I'm going to turn a little bit to my starboard side so I can fire my port side at her. And look how she's turning her rear end to me. Not too efficiently though. She's too quick because she's a smaller ship. Yeah, I might have to hit her on the board side. Now these are difficult to hit because they're so low in the water. Yeah, so I put only about 5 in them. But I damaged her already. Now I'm going to turn quickly to my left, to my port side. And I'm using my, I'm still depowered, battle sails, and I just use manual sail to turn sharply quickly. Now I can fire, aim back, stop my turn, so I can fire my bow guns at her. Yeah, I hit her with one of those shots. I missed 3 of them. I was a little bit in a hurry there. Now I'm going to sail towards her. So if she fires back at me, she's not going to hit my sides, either one or the other. But keep my bow a little bit. See, she hit my bow a little bit. Look at my damage there. I had my bow turned a little bit too much to her. I want to make that aim a little bit wider. And to join you, because you're closer to it than me now, I'm going to raise my sails so I can catch up, get a little closer. Sometimes you have to do this to get back in the fight, but you don't want to do it too much because this will lean your ship, and if she hits your hull down low on the exposed side, then that can create leaks. You don't want leaks.
No, I don't.
She's shooting at me. Yeah, okay, I'm getting closer to her. I'll just keep going ahead like this. We go to battle sails now, so she won't put holes in me. I'm close enough now to turn to my starboard side and give her my port side. Salvo here is just pretty close to me now. So now I'm slowing down my turn so I don't turn too fast. There we go. I just moved up basically. Right now, you helped, of course, but she's got very little structure. She's finished. Now I can just stay next to her slow down a little bit. And I turned too sharp into it. I didn't want to crash into it. I looked away for a minute. She's thinking already. Now I can take the X. I should have given it to you.
Alla jag läste
Yeah, take the X. It's yours. Take the loot out of it. I sank too fast because I crashed into it. So this was a little sloppy on my side. I was a little bit too far from her. But when it comes to larger ships, they're slower. It's a little bit easier to do what I was doing.
Yeah.
You got her loot? You can take it?
Yeah, I got it now.
Alright, take it. So the basic stuff here is to not to give them too much of a chance to put holes below your waterline, meaning deep power and battle sails. You got as much as possible in the fight. And,
What can I know? Confirm?
Right, and don't waste your time with just facing the ship from one side and from far away and just cruise alongside of her, parallel to parallel, and then take pot shots at each other. That's for line ships, ships of the line, bigger ships, they do that when they form a line. Here you want to brawl, you want to get close into the fight and just punch your left and right to get it down over with quickly. And that's basically it. Now, the other thing you may want to learn later, they'll want you to learn is, since we're here in this battle, we don't have to leave yet. I want to show you something else. So we'll want you to learn later how to do battle lines, how to form battle lines and you know, cruise in the battle line in whatever position they put you in without crashing into the ship in front of you and have the ship behind you crash into you. You got to kind of control your speed. So normally what they do is they put the slowest ship up front to be the lead ship. So we can try a little bit of that here. Let me see if I can get going. Choose a direction, get away from the lead. I see you on the left, let me turn towards you then. Let me tag where you're facing to my left, let me tag in that direction. That would be roughly like 270 degrees, something like somewhere. Yeah, I like that. So, let me check my speed of my ship. See which one of us is faster. I can't do it now. I'm gonna do it. Well, I'm not sure which one of us is faster, but doesn't matter for now. I'm gonna take what is that I'm looking at? 225 degree course. Yeah, let's take a 225 degree course. And I'm going to drop the battle sails. Now you pull up behind me and try to maintain a distance about 2 ship lengths or so between me and you. And you'll be practicing this with Sol or some of his other officers before they let you go into a board battle, for example. This will be the first thing you learn. So just get behind, but don't crash into me and stay behind me. More or less the distance you're at is okay. Maybe a little closer, you can get closer. The tighter you keep the battle line, the better. The more firepower you bring to bear against the enemy's battle line. Now, there's another thing here that I want to show you. Let's say, for example, you're in full sail, I'm on battle sail. They're going to tell you, don't furl up or unfurl your sails when you're here. You gotta use the QZ and EEC keys to slow yourself down. In other words, you gotta tilt your square sails either away or more into the wind, and that's how they want you to slow down. Not raising or or unfurling your sails. So I'll show you, for example, I'll do it. Just watch my sails pretty much with the wind. What I'll do now is I hit the E, C key at the same time, hold it down, and watch how they turn out. Look how they turn. You see how they're turning into the wind? Now I'm parallel with the wind. The wind is blowing through my sails now, in front of me and behind me. So I'm going to start losing speed. So watch me. My speed is 7.3, 7.2, 7.1, 7. See, I'm dropping 6.9. Now if I turn a little bit more than that with the E and C keys, the wind's going to start blowing in front of my sails and actually not only slow me down. I gotta turn my ship a little bit into the left. That's right, you can turn a bit to the left of me. It won't only slow me down, it will actually stop me and reverse me. So let me turn a little bit to the right. So I turn more into the wind. And yeah, you're okay. You can. I'll stay on this course, but maybe I gotta turn a bit more. You see, the wind is changing constantly a little bit. Turning more into the wind, so the wind's blowing into my sails from the front. There we go. Now I'm slowing down faster. I'm 4.3 now. And that's without, furling up more of my sails. In fact, I could leave them all in full. I could be in full sail and do this. I'm 4.3 now. This is how they want you to control your speed when you're in the column, battle column, in a port battle or anything similar. And they'll kind of yell at you. They'll tell you, don't furl up your sails. Don't go into, or start with battle sails, but then don't drop your stay sails, for example. Leave them up, but angle the booms. I'm kind of, how you say, the terminology, I forget what you call the beams that hold the sails, the score sails. And then if you want to get out of this, what are they called? When you want to get,
bobs.
yeah, something like that. When you want to get out of it, just hit F, and that takes you back to normal sailing, or auto sail, whatever you want to call it. So now your sails are back to their best possible position for the wind's position. So now I hit F, and now I'm going fast. You see, I'm picking up speed. It's difficult to see now, it's so dark. My screen is so dark at night time. But anyway, I'm doing 7.5 knots now. So that's really basically it. Since you know how to use manual sails, and like I said, I can't help you with crafting and building things. I'm not into that.
I don't even know anything about it, so.
Yeah, so you're probably not interested in that either. I find it more fun to be pirating, pillaging, looting, and fighting, battling.
Yeah.
That's why I joined this to begin with. Right, let me go to full sail just to see which one of us is faster, because I can't forget which key I would have to hit to bring my stats up. Maybe you remember. Which key brings the stats?
No clue.
No, me neither. If there is one, there should be one, but I forgot because I don't usually look at the stats. See, now I'm full sails. I think I'm speeding up ahead of you. You in full sails too, I see you.
Yeah, no, I'm getting speed.
You're not in full sail yet?
No. There we go, now.
Yeah, it looked like you hit all your sails up. You should be faster than you look a little bit slimmer. Your ship, I mean.
Yeah, I am thinking. Yeah, I'm fast.
You should be faster, yeah. So that's why my ship should be in the lead. If you put the fastest ship in the lead, it will leave everybody else behind.
Yeah.
In the column, yeah. So this gives us an opportunity once we finish the battle, sink the ship, whatever, or damage her, to stay in this mode and practice these different kind of things, especially the manual sailing. Well, let's try doing that. Let's see if you can turn tag. How you tag against the wind. Turn to your right, follow me to the right. And use your sails again. Yeah, to your right. Look where I'm at, follow me. Until you're running just close to the wind on your right side. The wind will be blowing on your right just past you, but still you'll be still going forward. Right about here in this position, which is right on the compass, somewhere one click left of 315, I think I'm looking at. Yeah. So try to put your ship in this direction. That's about 15 degrees to the left of 315. Yeah, right here. So you see the wind is just to your right of the sails.
Yep.
and hitting the back side of your sails, not the front. So now,
Yeah.
what are you going to do now to tag to the right? What are you going to do? What do you got to hit? Which keys?
At the right.
Yeah, turn to the right. That's called tagging again into the wind. To switch to the other side of the wind. Which keys you hitting? How are you going to do it?
I don't.
Okay, so you don't know this.
Want me to turn?
Yeah, to turn to the right, because this is difficult. This is, you got to turn across the wind now. This is not the same as turning to the left. So I'll tell you what it is. You got to hit the, of course, D key to turn the rudder, but at the same time you got to hit the C key to turn those mid and aft mast square sails in that same direction, and that will turn you against the wind. So watch me do it. Here's the rudder, and here's the C key. And watch my sails. Watch my sails turn. And now to continue, see now the wind is. Let's see if I can coast all the way across, because if I can't, there's another thing you gotta do. But I think I'm doing it. I'm going all the way across.
I did it.
You did it already? Yeah, because you're quicker. You have a lighter ship. Okay. With a heavier ship, it won't be this easy. I swung around too with that one shot. With a heavier ship, when your bow is just over to the right a little bit, but your front sail is just getting hit by the wind, the front tip, the left side of the sail. You got to kick your rudder back the other way to the left, and that will allow a heavier, slower ship to turn completely, make the complete turn. Otherwise, if you don't do that, that ship will get stuck in the wind. That's the other trick when it comes to larger, slower ships. So let's try again to the left. We got the wind on the left side now. So I'm kind of, even with the wind, I'm doing 5.7. I'm slowing down. Alright, so I'm going to hit the rudder A and then the Z. Double tap. A, Z. Now my square sails are turning the opposite way, the mid mast and the aft mast. And I'm turning. Okay, if I stall, I'm going to... Oh, I think I'm making it. Just barely. I'm doing only 0.2 speed at this moment, but I made it. Yeah, I dropped all the way down to 0.2. So now it's going to take a little time to pick up speed, because I'm doing 2.8 now, 3.1. I'm picking up speed already. So yeah, try doing it to the left. Same thing you did prior to this. The right turn.
Oh no.
Or you lost speed already.
Yep.
Okay, this is when it's a little bit. Let me drop my sails and stop here.
Oh, I did it the wrong way. That's why.
Yeah, that's all right. It takes a little bit of practice. Sometimes I screw it up too. I start too late, or I don't have enough speed. But that's when the other thing comes into play. That's when you have to kick the rudder back the other way. When you get kind of stuck like that, you lose speed. See, I'm now. Let me go to full sails.
Oh no, I just turned the wrong way. That's what happened.
You turn. Look like you turn. You're facing.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to. You can stop if you want. I want to now try to talk you through this if you get told what to do. But I got to do it so I can explain what I'm doing, and then you can see it on the video later. So I'm gonna turn to the right. Have the wind coming from my right, just touching the tips of my sails on their right side, just barely blowing behind them on the back side of it, which is right about here. And I'm going to slow down. I'm going to battle sail, so that way I'm going to have to do it the way I was trying to describe to you. So let me do battle sails. In fact, I can take the stair sails down too. So I really don't have much speed now. I'm only at 4.7 and dropping. So now I'm going to kick the rudder D and C, because I'm going to the right. C for the sails. Click, 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 click. So now I'm starting to turn, but I don't have enough speed. And just when the tip of my boat crosses the wind direction, my front sail is going to get hit by the wind. That's when I kick my rudder to the left with the A. I want to tell you when I want to do that. I'm already backing up. See, I'm already minus 0.7. I'm backing up slowly. I think you bump into me. You're holding me there. Try to move away from me yet. Okay, now when that front sail has the wind blowing on it from the front, oh, we lost entering open roll. Oh yeah, it doesn't let you stay there forever. After so many minutes, it kicks you out. So anyway, at that point, all I had to do was wait for the my bow crossed the wind to the right, and as soon as the wind started blowing on the front of my front sail, I kicked my rudder to the left. And that will allow the stern to turn to the left and the front to the right. And now you're spinning on the axis of your middle mast. And that's how you get out of that situation where you stall into the wind. I just stalled into the wind by not having enough power. And this will happen to you more often with larger ships.
Disgusting. I found pirate.
Alright, if you still have time, let's see if we can attack another little minor ship. I don't care, I'll let you attack her and sink her. And then we'll try to do this, what I was just showing you a couple of times to show you the idea how it's done so you can do it yourself. And then, of course, you can practice it later. There's a snow right next to us. You want to take her?
Sure.
Alright. Take her and I'll take the swords. And I'll just watch you. You can attack her. Yeah, whenever you want, take her and I'll jump in with the swords.
Oh no, I overshot.
That's okay, no problem. Actually not, you're still behind her. Okay, I got the swords. I think I'm gonna overshoot because it put me on a timer. That's okay, it doesn't matter. I don't intend to battle, but I'm gonna... Okay, I stopped. But I'm still on the timer, 14 seconds. I don't know why lately that timer's coming up. I didn't used to get that at all. Okay, now I can join. So anyway, do what...
Oh, you spawned in front of her.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to fight her. I'll let you fight her. And then after you sink her, take her loot, we'll practice what we're just doing now. We need to get out of the situation where you're stuck into the wind and actually backing up. Yeah, she's between us. I'm kind of stuck in the wind now here in this situation.
Yeah.
So that's okay. I'll just turn my starboard side to her. She's going to turn behind me to her left. She's already moving. And I'm in a stuck situation here, so I'm doing the trick I was just describing to you. I'm spinning to my right. She's going to damage my stern bow. She fired my stern. Now I'm almost in a situation where I can hit F key and then turn my rudder to the right to start moving to the right. Yeah, right here. And I'm already moving 0.3 forward direction. My crew is still loading the cannons. I'll kind of get away a little bit and you attack her, you fight her. I'm more interested now in doing that trick that I was trying to show you. We'll do that after you sink this one. So just go to deep power and go battle sails. Just hang out. Yeah, and we're recording this too, so you're going to like this. I have a chance of recording you now fighting this ship. I'll actually pause here. Shooting at them. So that's fine. You can take a little bit of beat.
Oh, well, this shot is gonna be damaging against it.
What was that?
Oh, this shot is gonna be also beautiful.
If she's damaging a belly, just pull away, start it there. But you damaged her more than she damaged you so far, so you can take it.
And she's bouncing balls.
I filled up all myself. I'm just parked here. I want to record this for you. I forgot something else. I can take the HUD off so the recording looks cleaner. I just took the HUD off. Keep forgetting about that. That's nice, she's firing at you. My crew is just drinking rum and enjoying watching the battle. They have nothing to do, lazy bums. Bunch of pirates. I think you put some holes. Looks like she's running low in the water a little bit. You might have put some holes into it.
Yeah.
Let me bring the HUD back on to see how you're doing damage-wise, her and you. She's got her stern almost completely gone, and her bow is halfway gone. You much healthier than her, you okay? That's it, yeah. Don't be afraid to get closer. See, as long as you angle, you're going to bounce her shots. She's shooting at me now. She's me sitting here. You little bitch, I ain't bothering you.
You're sitting there drinking rum, bro.
Yeah, I just dropped my bottle. Fired at you there.
We need help at quarterdeck. We need help here.
Yeah, this is good. Now you're getting closer. That's good. You're gonna get a good broadside on her. And don't be afraid to fire at her bow or stern. That's even more effective. That's what's called raking. Her stern is the weakest armor. Then the bow, and then of course the port and starboard side are the strongest. So whenever you can get a shot like that on the bow, yeah, take it. Actually fired at me in this one. She don't forget me. I call ships a she, it's a she to me.
Yes.
Ship is the sailor's girlfriend.
Oh, can you please not do the shooting? Thank you, sir.
He's fired at you there, but he's low in water. Well, it looked like it for a while there. Let me see what the damage is on him. Let me bring the HUD up.
I'm bringing her around, and then we're gonna.
Yeah, you're pretty good damage-wise. She's a lot worse. And her rudder, yeah, you damaged her rudder. Yeah, it's getting nighttime here. Yeah, I love watching those gun flashes. And the smoke. So nice and cool, realistic.
Yeah.
He shot at me again from his stern guns, I think. Where you at? Here you are. Yeah, that's nice. Nighttime.
This piece of shit is starting to hurt me.
Yeah, so just, what do you do now? Let me see which side you're hurt on. I gotta put my heart back on.
Right side.
Ah, you're not that bad hurt. Oh no, wait a minute, what am I? I'm looking at myself there? Oh, that's me, no, that wasn't you. I was looking at myself. Let's see where you are. Yeah, your stern is, so don't show her your stern anymore. Your right side is almost halfway down. You can start healing, but turn your left side to him. You can put the heal on and repairs, and just attack him with your left, which is the port side. Let's see where you're at. Take the HUD off again. Yeah, it's dark a little bit. More difficult to see you guys. Ah, there he is. Firing at you. Yeah, daylight time is coming. It's going to be easier for you to aim now. I usually dislike fighting at night too. It's more difficult to aim.
There we go.
Let's bring the HUD back on. Let's see where you are.
All secure. All secure. All steady, boys.
You sunk him?
Not yet.
I did. Okay, wait. Go now. I can't find you guys. I'm too far. I gotta come closer to you.
Boat swing to the water.
Oh yeah. Let me go closer. Because now when I swing the camera across you, so to speak, I don't get a readout on it. A little bit too far. I don't see your damage.
Oh my god. That's the boat.
How's your damage now?
Don't hurt.
Okay. Just keep repairing and keep the damage side away from him, that's it. So you cannot hurt it anymore. Till you heal it. I'm coming closer so I can record you, but I don't know how I allowed you guys to be too far away from me. See, yeah, you were off my map just now appearing on my map. She's trying to cut behind you. Yeah, don't let her stern rake it. Keep turning to your right. Because you hardly have any stern left. Yeah, she took the rest of the stern up. Alright, start running away from her, the direction you're now, and I'm going to cut between you and her.
Yeah.
It looks like you need a little bit of saving there.
Yeah. Yes.
So keep running the direction you're going. She's going to try to follow you, and I'm going to intercept, get between you and her. Yeah, just keep on like that. Don't turn towards her. And you know how when you look down at your cannons like you want to aim, and you hit the F5 key, and then it puts an R over those cannons, and then you took the crew off of them, they stop reloading. You can do that so you have more crew for repairs, to send them to repair.
Yeah.
And maybe now's the time to do that. I'm turning a little bit to my left to go after her now. See, I'm not gonna let her get close to you. You got pretty much damaged her, at least 50%, maybe more. And also her rudder is damaged.
Look at zero people on repairs. Good damn it.
Yeah, just kind of stay there, cut behind me, or keep going the direction you're at. Let's see where you're at. Yeah, you can keep going like that. Yeah, you're cutting behind me. That's perfect. See, I'm cutting towards her bow. And when I'm at a full range, I'm going to give her my port side. Now I'm going to depower and battle sail. She's firing at me. I'm close enough to go after the port side. Here we go. She's turning her bow into me, so I'd be able to bow rake her. She's bow rake her a little bit. She got hurt there a little more. Now I'm just going to turn with her, fight with her. She's not going to get away from here. I didn't even find my bow guns. I could have. I want to bring my starboard side. She's going to get the starboard side. Taste of that. She's a goner. You can come and I mean, took her last time. You can come and loot her now. Oh, you're right behind me. I thought you ran away, man.
Eat shit!
Still shot at you, but she's gone. You repaired quite a bit, yeah. Take her loot, you deserve it. You
Yeah.
caused most of the damage on her. She's completely empty, look at her, naked. Took every bit of structure off of her. Can you reach her loot?
No, I'm going around.
Come closer, yeah. I'll move away. I'm not getting the X yet either. Maybe she didn't give up yet. Yeah, her sails are still up. She's got to drop those other sails. Yeah, she's still alive, so to speak.
Nope.
Now she's sunk. I see the X already, so you take it. Turn your side, put it like in the middle of the screen and you see the X. It is sort of a timer on it too. You'll get it soon. Do you see it yet?
Yeah, wait. Do- Let's just do that. There we go.
You got it?
Yeah.
Alright, take it. Alright,
There we go.
yeah, after this I'm gonna have to go, so I'm gonna stop the recording when we get out of the I'm gonna go out of the battle now to see how many XPs you and I got.
Yeah.
So leave the battle and we'll see what XPs we got. And then after that I stop the recording. And then I gotta go.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
when I upload the video, start uploading almost immediately. When I have it on there, I'll post, look up your name on Discord and I'll send you the link to it. I got 5 XPs only, of course, because I only fired at her once or twice. What you get for XPs?
22.
There you go, yeah. So she was yours. Yeah, alright. Sorry that I gotta go. So
That's
you
fine.
pronounce your name Addy? Addy is the correct way of saying your name?
Yeah.
Addy. Okay, Addy. Alright, until next time. If you want to do this again some other time. But first
Yeah,
I
of course.
recommend you look at the video, study
Yeah.
it once I have it out there. And also ask other people to help you with other stuff if you're interested in other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, or crafting something, building ships, whatever. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay, Addy. So have fun. Later.
You too. Yeah.